Fucking hell, my foot hurts. Sorry. So yeah, last time I was like drawing this, and I'm pretty sure we were just starting on like the lines and stuff. This program's called Gimp, and I don't have a lot of experience with it. I've only started drawing with it this year, but I have used other drawing programs in the past, and I am using my mouse, so it slows me down. It's a little bit more difficult than normal. I'm glad you are enjoying the music, Triantha. Bless, sorry. And also Nightwolf. Give some extra plats while you're snuggling with a wolf plush. There should be plenty of different music. It's mostly techno, I would say. It's sort of my style. Where the fuck is my brush gone? Alright. For some reason, I can't fucking scroll in. Hold on. Can I scroll? There we fucking go. Holy shit. I thought for a second there it wasn't going to work. So, yeah, last time I made a note that the lines were like 3 pixels in case I drew anything in between, and obviously I have touched the brush and stuff, so I believe we were just using a standard pencil tool. Jesus Christ. I probably fucking broke my toes. I'll have a look if they're black or purple or something later tonight. I'll know what I've done. I've only ever chipped a toe bone before, so like, I've never actually broken anything, so be fine. I have a reasonably good pain tolerance for most stuff. Let's see, what line's this? That's right, I was doing like a thing to see face lines and shit. And that was hairlines. This was all the lines. So excluding around the face, that's fine. Hey Grim, welcome in. You missed something funny if you weren't here earlier. I sufficiently hurt myself trying to change a song by running down the hallway to reach it, so I'm in great pain now. Alright, let's go back to, I think it's this line. Yeah. This is the one that I was working on. So I don't need that thing to be there, but it will help. So I already just set this wrong to that, and I want this. And I want that to be black. That'll help. Alright, spacing, force, all the shit. It seems right. So, yeah. Been a while. I haven't actually drawn anything since last time I drew something, which I think was the prawn emote. And I was drawing this back then. That's sort of what I want. And it juts out too far though. Could be worse. It could be you having pain every time you look in the mirror. I don't know. I just thought it was so funny because I was in the bathroom and I'm listening to a song and I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. And then I sort of started to remember the whole song and I started to panic as I was like furiously trying to finish washing my hands. And yeah, just probably would have been better if I didn't have socks on, but the truth of the matter is I probably would have stacked it anyway. I'm just that kind of person. I do that. But you guys know, this is with a mouse, so I'm not exactly getting precise lines. I'll have moments where I'm like too focused to speak and shit, so just to let you guys know that. I also disabled a couple of redeems for tonight. Usual channel point redeems, just so that because like the Get So Close right now one I can't redeem when I'm in art. I don't have the second page set up for it. But there's all sorts of like outfits and shit. I know, that reminds me I should turn up my headset. Cool, there we go. I turned it down when I was trying to explain to Nick why I had stacked it in the computer room. And he did great trying to help me up because I couldn't get up. I actually couldn't get up. I couldn't put any pressure on my left leg, my right leg at all to stand up. And I needed my right arm to stand up, and I smashed that into fucking something in the process of like, I think the desk. I think I hit the desk with my hand. I'm not really sure. All I know is I came level with my chair. Like the bum of my chair was what I was staring at when I like realized what I was looking at. Yeah. Yeah, the emotional damage. It's true. Pretty much is. It's somewhere between that. Be that one. Oh, I changed my stupid thing again. Just let you guys know, this is generally easier if you have a tablet. I've been spoiled for stuff in the past where I used to own a tablet. So now when I draw, I bitch about the fact that I don't have a tablet. But I'll get one eventually. It's on the list. One of the things. Probably semi-right. Cool. I sort of want to take it from up there, but I've got to kind of take it from down here. Yeah, so I kind of reset the playlist, so now it should randomize, and I'm hoping it does better. I've got a lot of skits mix in here, and I was kind of like removing some. Back to lurking. That's all good, Grim. Like I said, if you want to listen to any of the music, it's only while I'm live. So even if you guys are like lurking and stuff, just listening to music in the background, I'm very cool with that. Finally, there we go. There's a line that can stay. Just needs to fix up here a bit. Sort of. That ain't right. Maybe from this. I think the problem I've got is I'm still very tense from what just happened. So I'm trying to do this, but my shoulders are really, really tight. I'm good, Snipe. Welcome in. Well, I say I'm good, but I stacked it changing a song at the very, very beginning. And I've hurt myself. So yeah, there's that. Like I've hurt myself reasonably, but I'm waiting for painkillers to kick in. Yeah, I'll see what happens. It's all right. I stacked it running into the computer room on the carpet, which is funny because I ran with socks down the tiles to the carpet, and it was the carpet that I stacked it on. I kind of ended up underneath my chair and desk. Oh man. I don't know what I think about that. I'm a very slow drawer, so I'm not expecting this to like get to a point of like full colored or anything like that tonight. That would be wishful thinking. I just kind of want to fuck around with it and get more accustomed to using my mouse and the program. That side's like relatively smooth. I just can't get there. Yeah. You snuggle up next to me, Nightwolf. I'm getting all the love and pats and stuff in Discord today. Been beautiful. When I saw your message that you were like laying down in chat, I actually was just starting to go to sleep. So I said that like I was like sleepily patting you. Yeah. This seems very square for a round fucking thing. See, the thing is coming up square. Why the fuck is that? If I want an actual square, I'd be on square. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. I don't know this program that great. Yeah, no, I'm on the circle. For sure. And I'm still just kind of like figuring out every time I use it. From that little part there. Not the greatest, but whatever. Side over here flows better. Generally, the art streams are kind of like the good ones for you guys to come in and just chat, chill to music and stuff like that, because you don't have to worry about me being focused on killing something or whatever. I'll see you guys like chat as you chat and I'll reply. There you go, that's a bit better. Made sure to add a heap of the mega mixes instead of the actual music. That's better. Actually went smoothly. Jesus. Yeah, I actually wasted some time this morning trying to think of like more bit redeemed things, and I couldn't fucking think of good ones. I went through so many like Bender ones trying to find like good quotes and shit, and I could not think of one. I've got one in my head somewhere. I'm just uncertain what it is specifically. Actually, I should put my jumper back on before I get cold. Last thing I need right now is to actually get cold. I took that off, thank God, before I fucking stacked it. There we go. So this drawing I'm working on, I actually drew probably, I think it's back in 2011. Around about the time that I got injured, I stopped drawing a lot. I was unable to sit down for long periods of time. So pretty much some of my best work was back then, but I had to stop. That's just why I'm doing so much to like practice back into it now. Eventually I'll get to a point where I can just draw comfortably again. I still love those either way. Oh my God. Fucking close. I love how the weird flex is like the car alarm. Oh yeah, so apparently my tree emote is the most used emote on other channels, which perplexes me. I find it very amusing. And the funny thing is, I almost wish that I had an animated avatar at this point because I dance so much to music while I'm drawing, which is probably why I can't get a fucking straight line. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh my God. You guys and your fucking pickles. I love the head banging to this though. Oh yeah. I had my suspicions about like I suspected a few people that specifically use it a lot when they're here. And I'm like, oh yeah, they definitely use it elsewhere. I wasn't expecting you to be one of them, Snipe. Get done. Oh man. And the prawns and stuff. Yeah. It's almost right. I don't know if I remember to put some fucking Aussie music in here or not. I was going to. I was going to put a whole heap of actually hold up. It's my redo. I think it's Y. Yeah, it's a shit one. I was going to put a whole heap of like AMV videos in here that I've got off the internet that are like good songs to like good videos and stuff, but I haven't actually found the makers and shit yet. You heard the man. Yeah, not listening to that. There's a better one in here. I'll wait till it gets to a better Kim Wilde one. I quite like some of Kim Wilde's stuff. The fuck is this? It's fine. Yeah, so all this music is copyrighted. That's why it's not on the VOD. Basically, if I didn't have it excluded from the audio file, what would happen is my VOD would immediately get copyrighted and I'd have to take it down before anybody could even come back to it. And I would have problems putting it on YouTube as well. But because I have it excluded, when my stream ends and you guys look at the VOD, there'll be no music. And when it goes on YouTube, there'll be no music. So it won't make a lot of sense to people that are watching it later. It's kind of like an extra incentive to watch this live. Lol. Yeah, the incentive is to catch my drawing streams live if you want to hear the music and shit. Because otherwise you don't get it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I try to do some things that are like, you can only catch this here or whatever. Hardest part for me is going to be doing the legs because, like, when I drew this, I only fucked up her foot a few times. The rest of her was fine, except for, like, her hair there. But because of that, yeah, I've had a hard time redrawing this because I was that smooth an artist back then that I only required one take to draw stuff. Whereas now, it's been years. So this shit's hard to do. It's not smooth in the least bit, but it's not the worst line either. So you can draw. You need an already made drawing to modify. That's fair. See, I came from the era of where you'd scan in a drawing and you'd import that into a program and you draw over that. There wasn't a lot of like raw drawings where you'd just do them on the computer back then. So I never really kind of learnt that. Now that's kind of the way things are. Let's turn my music down just a fraction. There we go. Yeah. So I've done a couple of ones like the prawn emote and stuff like that where I've kind of like taken it from a reference image. Let me get some water. I've got a art fans channel in Discord for sharing art. I've got some really nice pieces from Nightwolf in there actually. That's already wobbly. Hey Shadow, welcome in. Just to let you know, all the music is only while I'm live. As soon as I go offline, the music's gone. So if you enjoy Lurk and Sisters music, this is the place to be. Plus, it's an easy time for you guys to like just chitty chatty to me when I draw. I also stacked it running into my computer room to change a song earlier, so I'm in pain. Painkillers aren't working yet. Well, he's snuggling with his little wolf plush more. Sweet. Mm. I'm also drawing with a mouse, guys, so have some fucking leniency. This is a free program that I've only just started using this year. And yeah. That's it. It'd be good. Well, you guys and your dueling. Yeah, no, this program's not bad. It's, to me, a lot better than Corel Draw. I hated Corel. Not for me. It was a program that came with the tablet that I used to have, and I hated it. I don't mind Photoshop. I've used a few different Photoshops. Like, 90s club music is illegal. Well, but like, old music's best music. There's some stuff new, like nowadays, not too bad. 3D Paint is decent. I actually do some stuff in there. I actually do. You guys wouldn't believe it, but I can do you could like photo editing, like removing stuff or whatever from pictures in that pretty well, which shouldn't be that good in that program. But I also learnt to draw on the computer in Paint, just standard Paint. Bless one the jewel. Lol. Yes, I learnt to draw on the computer in Paint with a mouse. So realistically, upgrading to Gimp, which gives me a few more paintbrushes and stuff, and drawing with a mouse again is kind of nostalgic in that sense. It's just really difficult because I've had a tablet before, so it kind of pisses me off sometimes like this, where I cannot get a line to line up with my own fucking drawing, It's becoming statistically improbable at this point. Maybe. It's also on random, so I don't even know what the fuck's coming up with my songs. Apparently, don't you fucking stop on me. No. Okay, you're back in Kim Wilde. Hold up. I'm going to pick something in here because I actually like Kim Wilde's stuff. Let's do fucking Kids in America. She's got all sorts of stuff. She's got old style fucking music. This is a mouse. So yeah, this is the same mouse that I like pew people with on PUBG and shit. So it does fine. I'm just having problems with the fact that I drew this back in 2011. Back when I was drawing frequently before my injuries and shit. That kind of stopped me. And back then I only had a couple of issues. Like I've had a little spot with a hair up here and I had a bit of trouble with a foot down here. But the rest of it was clean lines. So since it's so far in the future and I haven't drawn for years, this is now very fucking challenging. It is. Sometimes I can get a sore wrist from drawing with a mouse, which actually does affect my ability to play games later. That's terrible. Top part's alright, though. Yeah. Actually, fuck it. Whole line. Actually, no. It's about here that it fucks off. That's fine. Ability is limited, mostly with miniatures, that also being generous. I actually have a few viewers that do a lot of miniature artwork and stuff like that. And I used to have a few friends that spend a lot of time on their miniatures and stuff like that. And it's fucking hard to do those well. Like sometimes I help Nick paint his Gundams. Because I can do the really fine details because I can real world paint. So when it comes down to like really fine lines and shit, I'm the person to sit there and do that. Whereas Nick struggles with a bit of the finer stuff. But his mate actually has all the airbrushing stuff. So when they really want something done nicely, they take it around to him and get it done. I can also airbrush as well in real life. I just haven't kept up on it, so I'm probably shit at it by now. I actually have quite a lot of like natural artistic talents and stuff. I don't know. Computer shit was expensive at one point, so it was more practical. Gundams, you buying? Too bad, bless. I already bought him a ring. That's how we got engaged. Just I proposed to him. I saw a fine man, and I took my fucking chance, and he said yes. So, yeah. But I actually have a meme where this guy's sitting in a cafe. Hold up. I'll fucking put it into. I saw it earlier today. Where's my fucking hard drive? This is also a time when you guys get spammed out with memes and shit when I'm streaming. I have a Gunpla meme. Where is it? My funny shit. Hey, you don't want to marry him for his Gundams? That's terrible. How dare you play with that man's heart? Where is this? You guys won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm just scrolling through like my funny shit. At least you guys got music while it's live to listen to while I do this. I feel like I'm right around the ballpark of where I'm supposed to be in my like fucking funny shit folder. Hmm. I was like literally looking at this fucking shit this morning too. This is why it's so fresh in my mind. So I put something really random in the LOL channel on Discord. Hmm. I now realize that I have a lot of fucking joke shit. I'll have to find it later and put it in there. I thought I just found it then, just as I said that. I'm like, that would be ironic, wouldn't it? That like the exact moment where I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I'm sitting up about as straight as I can at the moment, Shadow. I've got my leg fully extended out front, like rammed up against the desk to try to keep my foot straight because I don't know what's wrong with my toes. I'll fucking find out later though, eh? That'll be something. I probably scrolled over this twice. I sort of want to find it. I've got like all these Simpsons, Futurama stuff. There it is. Holy fuck, there it is. And where's my lol shit? Yeah. All right, it's in the. Yeah, I know. It's in the lol channel. How's that a surprise? Oh, that I found it. I should actually like check. I'm not going to check right now, but like I'm pretty sure I've got like a few hundred. I have a few hundred funny things that I like keep on my computer pretty much at all times. Was it sitting pretty decently? I made the effort after I slid under my desk and into my chair and stuff because I figure shit's gonna hurt. It's in lol funny shit channel in the Discord. It's gonna have to fix up there. That's pretty crooked. His inner legs cut like all over the place from the amount of times that I've like redrawn it here. So I'm not expecting to get a straight line through this. There you go. That's semi-straight. Straighter than the line behind it, I'll say that much. But yeah, whenever somebody's like talks about you call it, like gunpla and stuff like that. Like that's what I think of is, you got the guy with like the little gunpla for you. Um, offers up that at a cafe or something like that for the milady or whatever. Yeah, I know, I'm a geek. It's terrible. I fucking love this song though. Oh, that only fucked up a little while down there. Here. I wish I could just go back and forth between a natural set brush size. But that's something you can only do on a tablet, as far as I know. Unless I like keybind something else.